flashback
Look at this
himself.
thing I sent you.
All right.
All right.
G'day, guys.
Welcome back to the the Quarter Time Spiel podcast. Been a few weeks.
Yeah,
We're
it's
back.
a few
A few
weeks,
months.
bro. It's been, yeah. Last time, what did we talk about last time? I can't remember. It was so long ago.
Yeah, I mean, we've got
did
to.
film an episode during the holidays, which we
Yeah.
couldn't upload. Yeah. Let's get moving on. We have two special guests in this one. First basketball player Daniel Berry. Welcome to the podcast, Dan. Yep. Have you as well? Yeah. We got Jake Touchmatch, who is a gun footy player, up and coming player. So yeah, welcome, Jacob.
Thank you, Fletcher. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for responding.
Got a few connection issues on Dan's end anyway. We won't let that stop us. We'll get straight into it. So, what should we start with?
You can go. You can.
Pick something?
Yeah.
All right. So, I reckon most recent news that I've seen.
Go from the. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll just start from the start then. All right. So, NBA Summer League. I don't know too much about this, to be honest. I've been following it as closely this year, but I know you have, Fletch. What's the verdict so far?
Jacob, do you want to update us? Actually, I'm
not too
This is good.
informed on this
No,
topic
no.
either, but
Portland
Going
won.
on,
I know
lads.
that.
Portland.
Damn, we've started, mate.
Oh,
Welcome, Dan, to the
Yeah,
podcast.
Dan, welcome.
well, hi.
Welcome.
Great start here at the G. Okay,
Gee.
so I think Portland won the Summer League, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
Who won the MVP?
And what's his name for the Sacramento Kings? Keegan Murray.
Who the fuck is on that team?
Fair enough. Keegan Murray. I think he was like the 4th draft pick, so pretty high expectations. I think he's playing with a few average players on his side, if you can say. Yeah.
Interesting to say the Blazers come out on top there. Actually, first ever
is it?
chip in the Summer League.
More trophies than Damian Lillard will ever win. So.
Sadly, that is true. But you never know. We might see one from Dame.
Well,
Yeah.
I've just looked it up, and the MVP of the Summer League, he was averaging about almost a double-double. So for a first round,
How many
draft
points?
pick,
How many points?
23 points a game, 7 rebounds, and like 8 assists or something, and 1.3 steals.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
actually
right.
pretty good.
Quite
It's actually
impressive.
some.
The games are actually shortened in length, Daniel Berry, so it makes it a bit harder to drop those high statistics.
I know they've
What's that, sorry?
implemented the ring will. Oh my gosh, ring will. Oh my god, ring award. Like they do in the NBA Championship, and I'm looking at it now, and it's considering it's a J League / Summer League standard. It is pretty bloody hectic. This ring.
Is it? I mean, wait, who stood out to you guys in the Summer League? So
I feel like we didn't get to see too much of him. Sorry, Charlie, cut you off there.
No, go on.
But the Bulls first round pick, I think about 9th, Jalen Terry.
was he
I'm a
9?
Bulls fan myself, something like that, yeah. Bit of a Bulls fan myself, so I was watching him closely. But from the games he played, he was putting up like nearly a double-double, almost 20 points a game for the games he played, and he's got some good longevity. So I'm looking forward to longevity. Looking forward to see that.
Any players in particular stand out to you, mate?
I have to say that I was quite impressed. First couple of games from what's his name, Big Chet Holmgren. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, he had a
Thinking about his chemistry with Josh.
few good games where he scored quite a lot. You know.
Featured in a couple TikToks together.
Yeah. Shows that he can. I'm not sure how he'll go when he comes up against some big boys in the proper NBA though. So
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Did having to play at all? I didn't see if he did.
He played about 8 minutes total, and he had more injuries than he had points. I'm
Wait,
pretty
who
sure.
was? Oh, Daniels. Yeah. He just got injured. Yeah. Yeah. I think 1 point from a free
It's
throw.
not
or
good, is
something.
it?
Yeah, well, at least he scored something, so that's good. But
Yeah.
hopefully he'll recover in time for the NBA.
Same
So
as Giddy, by the way, in his first summer league game, did his ankle about 2 minutes in. So.
look how he turned out. Pretty good.
Yeah. Yep. Facts.
Could this be a recurring factor that leads to success? We'll never know.
Also, something about Chet Holmgren. The way that he plays this season will affect Victor Wembanyama's draft stock because they have the same build, pretty
Yeah,
similar
very
players.
similar player types.
Yeah, that'll be interesting actually.
Mm. By the way, who are we taking, Paolo or Big Chetty boy?
I'm taking Paolo. I'm not gonna lie. I was just about to say that.
You're taking
I mean,
Paolo.
I don't
man.
mind Paolo. It's just
Mm.
that thing with his sweat, losing 5 pounds a game. That's got to be tough to keep track of.
Mm.
Have you seen the towels? I saw a post. He's got a whole stack of about 6 towels he brings every game with his name on them just to absorb all that sweat. So clearly it's nothing to be taken lightly, I guess. That's pretty
You know,
How
I
crazy.
does
reckon
it?
they should do
How
with
does
it.
this affect LeBron's legacy though?
Oh, not at all.
I mean, if you're getting sweat all over the court,
Not at all.
LeBron's a little fucking baby, so he'll kind of just slip up on it and then blame it on Paolo. So
I reckon it's a good business though. I reckon he just bottles that shit up and sells it
Oh.
online.
Fair enough.
Sells it online.
KJ podcast, lads. Anyway, with Paolo actually, I was looking. I'm not sure if you guys. He's played a few what's it called? Pro am games recently against
Yeah.
DeJounte.
Or denote against how Jacob has spelled
Yeah.
it.
sorry.
Yeah, no, and he's been playing pretty well against him. They're really going at it. So clearly, there's a bit of rivalry already established there.
I think
Yeah, I think it'll
DeJounte
be
got the better of him though. Not going to cap.
Yeah, no,
I
I
think
can see him.
DeJounte's just a bit more agile.
Yeah, interesting.
Really?
I'm not a DeJounte fan, to be honest. I'm not against the man, but he's not my favorite player. So
I think it was a bit of a bad move to just go against some like 19-year-old bloke, bro. Like
yeah, it's not much of a
Yeah,
flex
I mean-
dunking on a player who hasn't even played an NBA game yet, to be honest. But
I agree with that, but I also kind of look forward to seeing how if he has a good season at the Hawks or not, because I'd like to see them get up and play well.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's true. All right, so anything else you just want to touch on about the Summer League? Wasn't the most exciting season, to say the least, but still a bit of action, I guess.
Josh Giddey, by the way, had a triple double in about 15 minutes one game. So
Really,
Yeah, I remember
maybe
that. I
not
think that was
15.
the
Like
game before he got injured.
25 minutes or something. But
still impressive. Man, just a stat machine at this point.
Yeah.
I guess shifting sports now over to the Euro League. Can
Same
anyone give us a
sport?
rundown on this? I've not been up to date with the Euros in a while.
Well, the only thing I really know is that Giannis and Luca have been playing over there and putting up some pretty crazy numbers. And just like I can imagine being not an NBA player and playing with some of the best in the
Oh,
league.
yeah.
And I can just think like how that could shape you as a player.
Yeah, no, I mean, and you can see how well it's conditioned Luka, because I don't know if you've seen those recent pictures, but man is looking like he's
He's
so
looking
much
really
leaner
big.
than he was.
Yeah, like in the game Giannis just played, he put up 31 points, like 15 rebounds at like 48 efficiency or something.
It's genuinely ridiculous stats he's got, but yeah, I mean, I think it's good. It gives those European players good exposure to the highest level of talent, I guess. So beneficial for them, and also beneficial to keep in shape in the off season for the big dogs like them.
I reckon Doncic, by the way, will win MVP.
Yeah,
NBA.
let's hear everyone's MVP
Yeah,
predictions
just
for the year.
NBA predictions. So we'll go MVP first.
All right,
Mm.
we'll go. Okay, wait. We'll do Fletch, Jacob, Dan, then me, and then we'll just do that.
Alright, so I got Luka Doncic, as I said.
Jacob.
Do I have to give one name or can I do
It's close between him and Joel. Nah, give one game.
Give two names, but you have to give your one that you're going with.
Yeah, I gotta say Giannis or Luca, but I gotta go with Luca. I think he's just gonna be able to get on top.
Especially on next gen, if you know what I'm saying, Jacob.
I do know what you're saying, Fletcher.
Anyway, Dan Berry.
I feel like it's got to be Giannis, you know. But,
Giannis.
if not, then Joel, I reckon.
All right. To be honest, I wouldn't mind saying a Joel MVP, but I reckon next season Luke is just in too good a form and he's in such good physical
Shape.
condition now. So I think he'll.
Who's
I think-
the contender
Jo-
that you don't want to win it? Let's
Oh,
see
Jokic,
everyone's.
bro. Jokic
Yeah,
is
I'm
so
not even
boring,
sorry.
man.
Sorry, but he's
Yeah.
not an exciting player.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. And also, I feel like he won't win it just because of like, what do they call it? Like voters fatigue or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, so like they won't. Like, surely he cannot win it 3 years in a row. And also now, what's his name's back from his ACL.
Murray.
Yeah, Jamal Murray. He'll steal some of the stats, I reckon.
I mean, they try to piece together these flashy looking not Giannis, Jokic highlights, but it's just the same one no look over the head pass that he did that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Not saying he's a bad player by any means.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
crazy good, obviously, but yeah, just not that exciting.
How about most improved player of the season? What do you think?
Yeah.
There?
Fletch.
Oh, okay. I don't even know where to start because like, so who was like bad this season? Nah, so
It's a hard one actually, to be honest.
I don't know. I feel
Jeff,
like
if you're not ready, I think I've got an answer.
yeah, you go. I have no idea.
I think AD is going to come back strong.
AD most improved. Okay, it's not a bad call. Yeah.
If he comes back healthy, like
Yeah, thinking laterally.
he is very dominant, and if
Okay.
the Lakers change the way they play Russ, I just think that could work to AD's favor.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't think it can be AD though, because I feel like
Oh, he didn't
when
really play much.
when he was playing, he actually had really good like averages and stuff. So I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
true.
to
I like
get most improved, you need to go from like you need to up every like points by like 10 points or something, which would get him to at least 30 a game, which is a bit unrealistic.
But the Lakers said they are going to run the offense through him.
True.
So,
No, I see what Dan's saying though. Like especially at the Pelicans when he was playing so well there. I mean, like he obviously
actually,
played.
I've got mine. I've got mine.
Let's
I
hear
don't know.
it.
This might be a really cold call, but I reckon Andrew Wiggins, bro, coming off that
Oh,
goated
yeah,
finals
big finals
series,
win.
he can carry the momentum on into the regular season, and he'll be like averaging like 22 and like 2 steals a block.
Or he could fall off a bit. That's what we.
And like
can't
if they
tell.
get like top 3 seed and he is like the second player on the team, I reckon he'll be up there.
Yeah, okay.
It's a good
Interesting.
shout.
I'm kind of thinking between two players, but one of them I'm kind of more skeptical on. Probably not. I was thinking, no, it wouldn't be Tyler Hero. I was thinking maybe Paul, especially considering the season he's just come off the back of.
Who?
Paul.
Oh, at least in Paul.
Oh no.
Who?
Yeah, no.
Paul.
I feel like he's finally broken out of
Paul.
his shell and it'll actually allow him to play some really good quality basketball from what he can build on what he had last season.
That team is just so stacked though that I don't think he will shine really.
I mean, I guess so, but they're all aging, and eventually he'll. I mean, that's in a few seasons' time once he'll be a key role player. But I think just considering how well he played last season, I feel like he's got so much to build off of that and a lot of momentum heading into this next season. So it's I don't know potential, but a bit out there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well,
a
what
good
ab-
shout though.
What about that who's that Celtic center?
Grant Williams.
Rob Yeah,
Rob
Williams. Yeah, Rob Williams. What if he like
He could get
Start-
defensive player of the year.
yeah, that's what I'm oh yeah, true. Like that's what I'm saying. He can like
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one because like you don't really
Yeah, most improved is a hard one to pick because you actually have to watch.
Maybe
the
Zach
tape.
Levine.
and okay. And you don't know who's gonna like what about like Lonzo, low key, like
I feel like
Lonzo
he should have
did
won
have a
it
pretty
this
good
year, if
season.
anything.
mm.
I don't know. Next
Rookie of
one
the
then,
year?
Jack?
Oh,
I think
who
Paolo
was the
has to take
third?
it.
Who was the third pick? Went to
Jabari
the
Smith.
Rockets. I think Jabari has a good chance. I think he's going to come off thinking because he was projected to go first. I think.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, he's going to come off feeling fucking oh shit. All right, feeling a bit mad. So
Sorry for the swearing, guys.
Yeah, I mean, wait, we're doing rookie of the year.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't think Chet's gonna win it, by the way, sorry for interrupting you, Charlie,
That's
is that his team's actually good compared. Well, it's not good, but it's like better than the other like really good rookies teams.
Yeah, that's what I was literally about to say. I was going to say that's why I've got Paolo over him.
Yeah, if Chet was on like the Magic or something like Paolo, he would win it though.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think there's just too many big powerhouses around him, especially having Josh Giddey, who was a contender for rookie of the year.
Yeah. He didn't
it'd be a
even
bit weird.
get a single vote, but anyway.
Oh, it was such a scam.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. But anyway,
Wait,
gotta
what was
move
I
on.
gonna say? Oh yeah, so Paolo, I definitely think he'll win because it's either him or Jabari, I reckon. But Jabari, the only thing is like they'll want to give it to Jalen Green a lot in his like second season and stuff.
Yeah.
And then their team's not even bad. Like they have who's that other dude that just shaved his head, like Porter Jr. or something, or Kevin Porter, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I reckon. And he started off pretty cold in the summer league, Jabari. So yeah, Paolo, I reckon.
I reckon.
Yeah, I really reckon. What about championship this year?
That's a very hard call to make. I'm not gonna lie.
I
feel like
I hope Warriors win again. I don't think they will, but I hope they do.
wouldn't rule it out, but yeah, no, it'll be.
It's hard. I think it'll be more clear when KD's gone somewhere.
Yeah. What about our predictions on that? What are we thinking?
Wait, let's do championship first, then we'll go to that. I reckon.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I really want to say the Celtics could take it home, but I don't know.
No.
They've just died after that. I reckon they've lost so much momentum.
I reckon the Clippers are a sneaky chance.
Oh yeah, if Kawhi's
Yeah.
back and
Sneaky
healthy.
chance.
And Wall of John, man.
Oh yeah.
He's he could be most actually no, he didn't really play this year.
Yeah, no, he's. Oh yeah, I forgot he went to the Clippers.
I reckon the Clippers, like they're a sneak.
That'd be.
Or
I'd be happy to say that.
if KD goes to the Suns, I think they'll win it.
Yeah, probably.
Who was the other team Katie wanted to go to? Was it the Heat?
Yeah, the Heat. If he goes there, bro.
They'll win it as well,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh, he's actually so championship hungry. It's not even funny.
I hope the Bulls win. Picked up DeAndre Jordan. So.
I think they're a first round exit, mate.
DeAndre Jordan, bro.
It's weird.
Jordan never
now.
did that. Murder too.
I reckon if Warriors win it again this year, next year, sorry, I'd definitely say that they're clearly the best modern team of all time so far, from probably 2000 onwards.
They already are. Like what?
I'd even say
And
one of the
consistent.
greatest teams of all time. Like the Bulls were.
It's just so weird how
between them and the
skewed their
Bulls.
championships are looking at them though. They had 2015, 17, 18, and now 22.
Yeah. What?
Like, and then potential for a 23. Like, so that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
We'll just do KD.
Yeah, all right. I don't have much of an opinion on this because I'm not too familiar. So, what do you guys reckon?
Well, he's voiced that he wants to go to the Suns or the Heat.
Yeah.
So I just don't know what either of the teams would give up to get him. Because
Yeah, facts.
Oh, who was I talking to
they'd
the
be
other
trading
day?
away a lot.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was talking to someone the other day. I can't remember if it was any of you boys, but they were saying that who was it? They were going to trade. Oh yeah, KD to the Celtics. If the Celtics, no, sorry, if Brooklyn were going to trade away KD to the Celtics, they wanted Marcus Smart, Brown, and 3 other.
Yeah, that's not
first-round
happening.
picks for
That's no chance, man.
that's what I'm saying. That's how ridiculous is that?
I
Just
wouldn't give up
like
Smart
that.
and Brown by himself for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jalen Brown is only how old? 24, 25 or something.
especially considering KD's age. He's what, 35 or something?
Not
Yeah, he's
quite,
pretty
mate.
old.
Trading
30,
5 players for
33,
a
mate.
35-year-old twig, like no doubt he's good. Like you're not going to have him for long.
Who has the most to give up for him though? Probably
Probably
like
the
out of
Suns.
the good teams, yeah.
Because
Well,
like,
actually, the
trade.
Heat.
they'd want to keep Paul and Booker. So that who else have they got? They've got Aiton,
Bridges.
Like I just
JaVale.
can't think of a trade where they don't give away Chris Paul or Devin Booker.
Yeah, that's the issue. Brooklyn said if if they were going to trade him to Phoenix, that they would have to get Booker of Devon. So
Yeah.
that's not happening. I reckon. So
Heat. Who do you reckon the Heat would trade for him? They'd probably give up Duncan Robinson and
Duncan Robinson,
so
Tyler Hero.
you'd have to give Robinson,
Yeah.
Hero, Tucker, Lowry maybe.
Oladipo?
Tucker's at the Sixers, bro.
Oh wait, yeah, you went to the Sixers, didn't you?
Nikola Jovic, Walmart.
But yeah,
Jovic.
no, they'd have to give a haul of just those like good bench players.
They'd probably give Hero and
It'd give away the depth of their team.
Yeah, and then it would just only be KD and Butler, and like that's it. Like,
Well, they still got KD, Butler,
Bam.
Kyrie, Lowry, and Bam. So like,
oh yeah,
And
Cam-
also
oh
about
no,
Bam.
they'd have to give up Bam. Yeah, no, 100%.
yeah. Oh,
I think if he goes anywhere, and if there's one team who's just gonna absolutely pull a stupid trade, it's gonna be Miami.
Yeah.
They'd either give him Tyler Hero, Robinson, and Oladipo with a package with a few other
And Bam.
players, or no, I reckon they'd do that, or they'd give up Hero, Bam, and like Oladipo with no bench players. Just
Hero,
because,
Bam, Oladipo, and like a couple first round.
bro, that's just ridiculous for one player. Like,
No, they could get a package. Like they wouldn't get Kyrie or Harden.
well, I
Like,
think
who
the only
else is on the
possibility is if
Oh,
they do
yeah,
a
like-
multi-team trade, like
Joe Brown or someone.
They could do it. Who?
Joe Brown.
Who?
What's
Right.
his name? What's his
Joe
name?
Harris.
No, not Joe Johnson. He's got a pink diamond card.
Joe
in 2K.
Harris, mate. Joe Brown.
Joe Brown. Oh.
Oh,
All right, so that's the verdict on the KD trade, then I guess. So it's all in the air at the moment. I think there's as we discussed, multiple possibilities for where that man could end up at this stage.
What's gonna happen with Westbrook, by the way?
To be honest, I reckon the most likely thing is it's all going to be all these rumors, and he's not even going to get traded. I don't see him getting traded, but
We'll fake an injury and
yeah,
Just
snap
say
it off
he'll
somehow. Who knows?
If Westbrook went back to OKC, I feel like
Dead it.
But if he went to OKC, then
They're
Chet
winning the
would be
chip.
out of there.
their fans just love him too much, bro.
Yeah.
Like he said in the Lakers stadium, he can't even take his kids because he just gets abused so hard.
That's like
doesn't-
ruts.
What?
Wait, what were you saying? Who was that about?
Russell.
Oh,
Come on, bro.
I'm a very good listener. Yeah, no, that's pretty sad. But I mean,
I feel
yet
like
again, your
Russell's
dad's a
gonna-
multi-millionaire, so you're not really
Yeah.
complaining.
I reckon, like, yeah, he'll stay at the Lakers this year, and then like
He'll stay at
they'll
the
be-
Lakers and just become a bit more of a role player. I think
He'll-
they'll just
Yeah. Or he'll be trash again and then go to like a bad team and just
yeah.
Yeah. No, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Moving on to the Brittany Grinder incident.
Brittany who, Diggs?
Brittany Grinder.
Isn't it Griner?
Yeah, I know. It's just what we've got written down here. What's it called? So she's been sentenced to 9.5 years in Russian prison. And if you usually got the ESPN app, you would have seen a good trade deal that Joe Biden's offered. And
Did
it
he?
was funny. It came up as breaking news trade deal. I don't know if ESPN did that like for a
Bruce
joke.
Brown. That's who I was talking about.
Oh,
But
Joe Brown, bro.
bro.
sorry, Deeks. Wait, hold on. So yeah, what did Brittany Griner even do?
She got caught
Possession
with
of
illegal
marijuana.
some
drugs,
Zaza
yeah.
in her bag.
I thought it was vapes for some reason. That's what
Well,
I
it was
Nah,
it was a
like-
vape with THC in it, which is basically marijuana.
Oh, okay.
And it was medically prescribed, but they don't allow it in
What?
Russia because they're
Alright.
corrupt anyway.
Expert analyst Dan, like what? Where did he think?
He studies
What?
economics and business, mate. He knows
What?
what's up. I'm reading here. Don't you think that's ridiculous though? Like, I know there's a lot of hates around.
9, man, I would not be.
9 years for a medically prescribed vape. Like, imagine if you actually had like a kilo of weed. Imagine the sentence you'd get there. You get like 3 life sentences.
I think it's a death sentence if you smuggle to Russia.
That's ridiculous. That is
That's-
actually
yeah.
crazy. I
Thing
don't want
is,
to.
I've seen a couple of people
I wanna
saying
get
like,
kidnapped and disappear in Russia, like me and Jacob were discussing.
Oh man.
But
I've seen a couple of people saying, what would happen if it was the same situation with a bigger NBA player, like
LeBron.
James or something?
Yeah,
What do we think would happen?
Oh,
LeBron would already be back in America. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. Oh, what are you?
They would have literally offered every
They're
Russian
pretty
that they
strict.
have,
Yeah, facts.
any possible person to get LeBron back.
Yeah.
Man is like 1/3 of their entire economy. Man is.
How many first round picks would he got? No.
I'm trying to actually say who they offered to trade. Here we go. Yeah, Victor Boot. Boot. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but
What's his credentials, bro?
I'm having a look. He is. I think he's he's a mass murderer.
What?
Oh, that's a good trade, bro.
Russian. Oh no, he's an arms dealer.
Does he have
No.
longevity?
Longevity, Jacob.
I know.
Apparently, he was a warlord as well. So yeah, he would have had a lot of maybe war crimes or something. But he's
God,
only
this is
55.
going from sport to warlords. Like, what?
Does this get cut, by the way? Like, does it get edited?
The
Only if
podcast.
something really bad happens.
Yeah.
But no.
It's like so far everything we kept. Yeah.
No
What,
one's
what
gonna be
else?
listening. If you're listening to this part, comment on the video.
Is there any
No, you're gonna comment Brittany Grinder.
Yeah. on the video.
Actually, comment hashtag free Brittany Grinder. Okay.
Yeah. If you listen to this part of the clip.
So Koshmosh 123, I'm expecting a comment. Actually, Arian, I'm expecting one. Anyway.
Yeah, come on, Aaron. You're our only listener.
Is there any other basketball related stuff to talk about, or should we move on? Is there...
I think. Oh wait, just a yes or no. Do you reckon Brittany is gonna get back to America this year?
No.
No.
Oh. Nah, I don't think.
Keep that. We'll keep
Oh,
that
that's
up.
a tough one. Yeah, facts. I feel
There's
like she
not
will.
months left
actually.
in the year, so I don't
Nah,
think.
I feel like she maybe start of next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
I don't think
go
so.
through our AFL tips this week, guys.
Oh, I haven't done mine yet.
All right.
Well, that's
You
what I'm
guys are
doing
always
now,
so
Dan.
boring,
Smashed
bro.
it last week. It overtook me.
I'm the only one who like picks stuff that's not the same as everyone else, really.
Yeah, well, half the time it's wrong.
Probably
but
why
this
you're
week
losing,
actually
Dan.
paid off.
No, I'm third. I was equal first at one point, actually.
That's pretty impressive, Daniel Barry.
Okay, so who are we picking? Brisbane Lions or St Kilda? By how much?
Let me have a look. I
Tough
got-
one
I-
here at Marvel Stadium.
Lions.
Going to
I'm
that
gonna
game.
say Lions by. I'm saying it's a close game by 7.
I got
Lions,
Brisbane by 17.
I've gone Brisbane by 13 points up at Marvel Stadium.
Up at Miles Stadium.
Yeah.
Gotta go with the Duggies.
The Daniel.
The doggies.
Saints versus Lions. I've got the dogs. Yeah, right.
I said the Duggies. It's GWS, mate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Bulldogs
Marvel
getting up
Stadium again.
comfortably in that game.
Same with Adelaide. Don't even really need to talk about that.
Adelaide,
Same with
yeah.
Geelong.
If you're
Same
tipping
with-
North in any of these games, I'm sorry, but
Geelong. Melbourne, we need to win as
No,
Richmond
wait.
supporters.
Can we just talk about what the game is? Okay. So we got Melbourne versus Carlton. Yes, Daniel Barry.
With Patrick Cripps out. So
Melbourne wins by probably 60 points, in my opinion.
Possibly.
Even
I reckon
more.
it'll be closer than you think. It'll be within 30 points.
Yeah, it could be, you know.
Still. All right, Dockers and Eagles.
Oh, the
once again.
Perth,
Free.
bloody Derby.
Yeah, the Derby.
That's not even going to be
Freo.
close.
Bro,
Freo to
why
get
are all
up.
these games
Um,
just so...
Yeah, this is a free week.
Yeah, okay,
Who
Richmond
have you got?
Hawks.
Actually, who have you got here? Collingwood or Sydney? We'll go to the Richmond one in a sec.
Collingwood.
I've got Sydney just because it's at the SCG and Collingwood haven't lost in a while.
It's a tough game. Yeah, I got to go for Sydney. You got to go and get around the Bombers as well. You know, just
Oh, wait, Richmond Hawks.
I think Collingwood are getting up in
Richmond.
that one. I got Richmond getting up against the Hawks.
I'm going to this game. I hope I'm going with some Hawthorn supporters in Lachlan Mallet. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Richmond Tigers. Yep.
Port and Essendon.
I'm going
Another
with the
close
Port
one.
Power here. Port Power.
Yeah, Port Power.
It's at
Same.
Marvel. It's a big game at Marvel.
I
but
just don't care. The Port Power are getting up, eh?
and leg ham sub or leg ham wrap. What are we thinking?
I've got the leg ham sub personally.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Oh,
personally.
yeah,
Anyone
definitely
gets a
the
wrap
sub,
from
yeah.
Subway.
Yeah, who gets a wrap? What?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
from
Who gets
Subway,
any
I
food
wouldn't
that
get a
isn't-
wrap, but a ham wrap at home is not too bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we're at Subway.
Yeah, I got to go
Order
leg ham
hammy.
sub.
You're only getting a
Leg
cooked
ham sub in
or
4.
a sub at Subway. You're not getting a wrap.
Leg ham sub in 4.
Yeah,
Never
definitely.
pulled a hammy.
Wait, guys. If we look at the ladder, I believe the Richmond Tigers need to only win one
game.
of their next
One of
two
their
games
two.
against
That is correct.
against Hawks and Essendon.
I believe
'Cause-
they
I
can
mean,
do
they're
it.
going to lose to the Bombers.
They win one game, the Bulldogs are out. Okay, unless Carlton choke, but win one game and the Bulldogs or Carlton, one of them's gone. Saints have to beat two top 4 teams. So unless the Saints beat two top 4 teams, Richmond only need to win one game.
I think Geelong and Collingwood are safe for top 4, right?
Oh yeah, no, Geelong's like a game clear of everyone right
Yeah,
now.
Geelong is already set in there.
Geelong's gonna finish first, I'm pretty sure. Unless no, actually that's not true.
Geelong are $2.75 to win the whole thing. Thanks, you better win it, bro.
I can comfortably say 2020. I was working that day. I remember it quite clearly. I remember thinking to myself, I don't know. I didn't have full confidence, but I feel like this year is the year. I'm gonna say it right now. I reckon.
It's been
Geelong.
your year
I've
for
got-
the last 5 years, mate.
Well, that's what everyone says,
Honestly.
but if you're
No,
a
but
true
it's
supporter,
true.
you knew
It's
you had to
actually
wait
true.
for all
To be
the
honest,
games.
okay, if the Richmond Tigers were not a thing, Geelong would have won about 3 premierships in the last 5.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right in saying that.
Well, the thing is, they are a thing, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Does that conclude our tips for the week? Yeah, I think it does,
Yeah.
actually.
That Collingwood game will be good, I reckon.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. That
I
will
like
be.
the Richmond Hawks one will be close too. I just have
does anyone else
Wait,
want
what
to go to that game?
No,
which one?
Thinking about going to it.
no. If you're going
Oh,
up,
Dan, you can still go with me and Locke. I don't think we've even got the tickets yet.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll
Wait,
work
like-
that out off camera, guys.
Yeah. We'll talk about it.
might even do a live podcast from the G. We'll have to wait and see.
On the
Oh,
Tig. Yeah, we'll get halftime thoughts and all that.
and
Yeah.
we'll be able to say you're a G the whole time. All right.
Start a vlogging YouTube channel.
Next, we have some AFL trade news here, guys.
OMG.
So the
Trade
first
rumors,
one
not
we
news.
have Brody Grundy spelt incorrectly by Jacob. rumored to go to the Melbourne Demons Football Club.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Like you got to think about this like realistically. Sure, Melbourne own the MCC. Melbourne own Mount Buller, but they're not going to own the 2 best rucks in the competition. That's just
Oh.
absolutely stupid.
Okay,
Well,
where will Brody Grundy go then, Deeks?
To my home team, the Catters. He's coming to the Cattery.
Team. You live in Geelong, do you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, in Corio, mate. So get off it.
He's gonna go to the Ivanhoe.
Yeah,
we can't disclose that information on the podcast, please.
What makes you believe he's gonna? Oh yeah. What information?
I have inside information, but I've actually not. This information has not been disclosed to me. And therefore, I'm just making the assumption that. Well, I'm just thinking about this logically. I just don't see the two best ruckmen in the competition playing for the same team. The
I
money
think-
could be
okay.
so much better spent.
I think
Well, I
there are
mean,
multiple
who
teams
was-
who Grundy would go to before Geelong. I think if he doesn't go to Melbourne, which is actually pretty likely that he does, he will go to Port Adelaide. They have been linked to him for the past couple of years. They've,
It's his hometown as well. Or
yeah.
home state.
So I think Port Adelaide is
He
realistic
could
option.
just stay at Collingwood because his contract hasn't run out, has it?
No.
Oh, has it? I don't know.
Because you're on a 6-year, $6 million deal.
I'm gonna search it up actually. When
Yeah.
does
Who's Collingwood's rock right now?
It's Cameron,
Darcy Cameron.
Darcy Cameron and Mason.
Yeah, like
Yuck.
they've both stepped up pretty well in Grundy's absence, but like, I just don't know if they'll get the same use out of
Also,
Grundy as what they
Yeah,
previously
no,
used to.
that's it's.
Oh
that's-
no, yeah. Oh, Grundy's contract still has ages, I think.
Yeah. I was gonna say only recently,
He
so I
might
think
just-
2019.
7-year deal, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, 7 years. Jesus Christ.
7 years,
7
7
for
million.
7.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to my math, that's $1 million a year.
Oh, that
That's
is.
good mathematics, Jacob.
Yeah. No, that's good there. Well done.
Yeah, well done. Okay.
Um.
Buddy.
No, hold on. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, with that Darcy Cameron and Mason Cox thing, that will be really interesting because you've watched both of them and they're playing in such good form right now.
Yeah, and they're working together beautifully. And
Yeah, like a lot of people are thinking maybe Brody won't even get back in.
wait, what about Collingwood's third ruckman? I think his name is like Joe Brown or something like.
Oh my god.
No, no.
Oh.
Nah, but I really think they can go. Like they don't need Grundy there at the club.
Grundy's such a big part of the club, and all the boys love him there from all that Instagram stuff you'd say. So hopefully he doesn't leave, but we'll see.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, what do you think about Lance Buddy Franklin to the Brisbane Lions here?
I think that's gonna get up.
Really?
Yeah.
He requested
yeah.
the trade though, and then he like revoked the request or whatever.
Oh,
Like,
did he?
instantly.
Oh, I didn't know
Like, I don't
You
know.
that.
reckon?
I saw an Instagram
He
post.
still has a year or two left, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
mean, he
maybe
scored his
not.
1,000 goals. He can go now.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can sleep soundly at night. Yeah.
Knowing he's bagged $7 million for not training and just rocking up, kicking a few goals each week. So hard luck, you know.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No.
I think it's actually closer to 10 million, Dex, but
Goodness me, that is a lot of money.
What about
No.
Mm.
Dustin Martin? Do you reckon he's gonna
Oh,
leave?
he's going to
leave
the.
club?
no, he's not
Fremantle.
leaving, I don't think.
Yeah, you don't reckon?
I heard he's going to the local.
If he does,
actually.
if
Gonna play with
Dustin
Adam
Martin
Goode's
leaves,
local
the
league.
Tigers will get either Taranto or Dunkley, one of the two.
Say, as a Richmond fan, I would probably prefer to get rid of Dustin Martin and get one of those two.
Same.
Just brings a lot more.
Taranto
lot more-
plays the dusty role.
Yeah, it brings a lot more future to the club. You know.
Well said.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Dustin does carry the nostalgia of the past.
He does.
Although we have to
I
just
reckon
turn to the
you
future.
need to move on.
The past, it's in the past.
Where's the future?
The future,
Yeah.
it's in the future, man.
That's
So,
just some wise
which out of the
words there,
two
lad.
players is going to be focused on the time in the future, Dan?
So, honestly, it'd be more of a Torino/Dunkley
Yeah, or a Hopper as well. Sorry,
or a Hopper, you know.
or even a Tom Green.
That's more
potentially.
future thinking, if you ask me.
Yeah,
And if you're
yeah.
looking to win premierships for the next 10 years,
And I think
That's
going
the way to go.
forward, with a young core of Short, Baker, Rioli, Taranto / Dunkley,
Noah Bolter,
Bolton, like
Yep.
it's a good
Good
young
players.
list there,
good players.
So yeah, I think in potentially about 3+ years time, that can be a good group there.
Indeed. Noel
Yeah.
Cumberland as well.
Cumberland, yeah, gun forward. Who else? Sonzi. I like him personally. I'm a
Mm.
fan. Anyway, the two Richmond fans have gone astray here at the G. So, what else do we have to mention? Crips, bro.
Paddy Cripps.
This is a tough topic, Jacob Whitechurch.
What for trade?
No,
No, he's
for
been
the-
banned for 2 weeks.
Banned.
Suspended, sorry.
Oh, so didn't they?
Some
So
of
they
the-
challenged the 2 weeks, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, they didn't get it.
Apparently.
and then they didn't get it, and now they're appealing the 2 weeks again after not getting it.
You're allowed to do that?
Yeah, like surely it
So
stays.
weird. What?
Well, you can't
It is a
change
bit
it.
of a bad hit because he flies into him sideways and like right into his head, but it looked like he had a bit of intent, but I don't think he.
But I think the worst part is the actual damage it did on the opposing or the defending
Yeah.
player rather.
Yep.
Yeah, I think what happened was he knocked out or
Yeah, he was knocked down. He had to come off for the medical sub, you know.
yeah, I believe he received a concussion as a result of that bump from Patrick Cripps. So
I think
he'll
he
be
lost a tooth as
He
well.
did indeed.
he'll be missing at least the next 12 days of AFL football.
Yes, and it's also leading towards the common effects of post-football players of the CTE, which is a common head injury
Oh yes.
that
Good.
a lot of football players undertake after their time. Just a lovely sport.
Which it
Give us
obviously
some
affects
symptoms
them
that come with
after
this
the game.
condition, Dan.
The effects that come with this condition are a lot of common headaches after their
Oh,
time
very good.
playing, and
Okay.
often causes an early death as well.
Sadly, quite recently, as of the last few years, a great to the game, Graham Polyfarmer, unfortunately passed away from
Yes.
CTA, which
Yep.
just shows the detrimental effects it can have.
It's quite detrimental if you ask me.
I might be
I would
wrong
say,
here.
yeah, no, it is quite detrimental. You're right.
I might be wrong, but I believe it can also be linked to early memory loss.
Oh, true. I
Well,
have heard of
yeah.
that.
Just because that long-term memory is actually, affected as a result of the, all the constant head knocks and concussion issues.
Yeah.
I think, here we go. It leads to progressive dementia, so
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, that's
that's why a lot of
I mean,
footy
that's no
players
good, is it?
stop after a few
that's
concussions.
really no good, especially
Yep.
Especially after being absolutely run into by Carlton skipper by the name of Patrick Cripps.
By the
Yeah.
world's broadest shoulders, bro. That man has some boulder shoulders on him.
And he's also like 6'3", by the way.
yeah.
He's just a tank of a human.
Weighs a good like 90, 95 kilos as well.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, probably 90. Yeah. It's a pretty good guess there from Dan.
Mm.
Actually, I'm gonna search it up, Dan. How much do you think he weighs?
I reckon he weighs 93.5 kilos currently.
All right, we got.
If you were to go get him right now out of bed and put him on the scales, he would
Wait,
weigh
how much did he say?
93.5.
93
It just
kilos.
says 93, so we might need to
Yeah,
follow up
well,
on that.
if you went and
Let's
got
get him on the
right now-
podcast. Wait, I'll call him on Teams right now.
Yeah.
Wait, what's 205 pounds to kilos? That'll be more specific, right? He's 92.98, Dan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he's just had a big meal, so
He's just
That,
had a beefy pasta for dinner. So
yeah, it
Gone
adds
to the
on.
toilet recently?
Nah, he's,
So he's got some
still-
additional weight. You're
so he's
right.
actually closer to that 94 mark, Dan.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Well, if he hasn't gone to the low in a day,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
but he's eaten 300 grams of pasta, and then the
Gastric
feces
exchanger
that is
alveoli.
inside of him right now also
Feces.
weighs about maybe 210
How
grams.
have we gotten to this in a
we're
discussion
analyzing
about
Patrick
Cripps, bro?
Cripps' species.
Okay, guys. I've got let's do a little segment here.
Oh, have you, Jacob?
Yeah, I actually do. I thought of this before, and I was quite proud of it. So we'll pick an order. We'll
Yeah.
go Charlie, Fletcher, Dan, and then me.
All right.
What are we doing?
You're gonna give us your dream starting five in the NBA, but the person after you can't reuse any of your players.
Oh,
Oh, I like that. All right, so we're going one at a time, one pick at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we do whole teams or one pick at a time?
One pick at a time, obviously.
Okay.
Otherwise-
All right. Just have your
I'll
write
'em
your
in.
team down.
I'll write them in. All right, yeah, write it. Yeah.
Just write who you pick. All right, so obviously I'm gonna pick the guy. We're going big.
Bron James?
No, the real goat.
Oh, no, that's second. But yeah, he's
Mike.
okay.
Okay, well, I'm
He's
last.
he's a good
Dan,
basketball
or is it
player.
Fletcher next?
He's a good basketball player.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
go.
no,
I'll
that's
go.
pretty
I'll
good.
take LeBron. I'll take LeBron James
At the point guard?
at the 3 spot. Thank you.
Okay, well, write what position you're taking him at, so you can.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
know.
my message. Hold up.
Who's Dan gonna take?
At the 5 position, I'm going to take Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, okay. That's good.
That bob.
Okay, man.
At the 3 spot, Larry Bird.
Oh,
That's a very good pick. That's
Very
very good.
good. It's a good one.
That's probably the best pick you could have actually picked.
Who is it? Charlie
Oh.
Deeks.
Who? What? Oh, my
You?
pick. All right. We're gonna go with a player that Dan spiritually connects with. Not for any specific reason. To do with.
We actually had a quite committed relationship.
Yeah.
Fell in love with each other as well. So.
Yeah. And it happened in a three-dimensional relationship too between Dan, this player, and I. So I will be taking Kobe Bean Bryant at point guard.
Point guard. Jeez.
Yep.
Point guard.
Alrighty. Okay. That means I'm gonna have to take Magic Johnson at the point guard.
Ooh.
Good shout. Dan, is it you? Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, I think it is.
Can I shift him later, or no, he's just stuck
you
in
can
point
shift
guard?
him.
now?
Stuck.
Mate,
No, he's stuck. He's stuck.
He's stuck.
That's all right. Happy.
At the power forward position,
Oh.
I'm taking Tim Duncan.
Very
Ah,
respectable. Just a fun.
okay.
I'm taking Shaq at the power forward.
At the
Far
power
out.
forward, bro. What?
That's who I was
Come on.
gonna
It's
take.
my Shacky.
No, you got to play him in his actual position if you're taking Shaq.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that.
What do you mean you're not allowed now? I'll have a centre. Don't you worry, Dan.
No, you have to put Shaq at the centre.
That is unheard
No,
of.
I don't have to.
No, you do.
No, I don't.
You're forced
No,
to.
you
You don't have a choice.
I don't.
Okay. Wait, is it my choice now? My
Yeah.
go. All right. We're taking Mr. 100, Mr. 10,000, Mr. 20,000 actually. He often is recognised for being quite a good long jumper and high jumper and general athlete.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
He's also not too bad at basketball. We got Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, still Chamberlain. Yeah, he's a good player.
That's a good selection. Okay, my
player.
next selection
That's center.
at the power forward position.
Oh,
He can
okay.
he can play a couple of positions. This guy, he's been called the 7-foot Steph Chef. Look at Curry before. He's worn the number 35 before. Sometimes often known as a snake.
Oh,
This is gonna be Kevin Durant at the 4 for me.
Interesting.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
good pick, At the point guard position,
Oh,
going with a current player.
Okay.
Just came off a championship win. Stephen Curry.
okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, best shooter of all time, so can't argue with that one.
From what I've got so far, I haven't got much of a playmaker. So at the 1, Oscar Robertson.
Wait, is it my guy or your guy?
I was Jacobs. All right, now it's you.
Okay.
That's a good call for me. I know who to attack next. Surely Dex doesn't
It's
bloody
hard.
stay this guy.
I've got a few people in the scone right now.
Not
do
Miss
ya?
Scone, you reckon?
All right, go.
Do I want this guy though? All right. We're going for the win here. So look, he was in the Michael Jordan draft class.
Far out, man.
And he went a few
Oh.
spots higher than the GOAT. We're gonna be taking Hakeem. That's
Damn it, man. That was my guy right there. That was my guy.
Should we put him small forward or pen? I'll put him power. Obviously.
What? He cannot play small forward.
It's an out of position card.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Alrighty. All right.
Oh,
So
Shaq.
right now, okay. Next pick. Can we just have a moment of silence real quick, guys?
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace to the man, Bill Russell, at the center
Yeah, that's
position.
Pretty
good.
sad.
More rings and fingers, that man. That will never be seen again. Ever.
Is that my pick now?
Yeah, it is, Dan.
All right, we're going with another current player. At the 3, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Gonna have
That's
to go
a very
some.
good choice.
You know what? I was tossing and turning a bit for
I'd
my
say.
shooting guard position. You know what?
Don't steal my guy, bro, please.
Oh fuck. Oh shit! He didn't play shooting guard, did he? You know, I don't.
We're getting to the pointy end now, actually. This is a hard one.
Yeah. Can I put Scottie Pippen at the shooting guard?
Sure. Actually, yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah.
Actually, no. Shooting guard, someone I think should have been in the NBA 75 but got robbed. T-Mac.
Big
he
choice.
was definitely
All
in the NBA 75.
He was not in the
right.
75.
No, he wasn't.
Really?
Him, Scottie Pippen,
Oh no,
and
no, Scotty
someone
Pippen
else.
was.
Klay Thompson. That was the biggest robbery. All right. That's an interesting pick. That mixes a few things up.
Is this your last pick, Dex?
Yeah.
What position do you have left?
I've got I got small forward.
Alright.
All right. This is hard.
Looks like I'm gonna get my guy.
I might.
Couple of good small forwards left, mate.
Yeah.
You got your
Mm,
Carmelo, you got
Yeah.
Got your Klay
I've
Thompson.
just searched up Charles Barkley and it says he's a power forward and it came up with a picture of Tim Duncan.
Sure.
All right, well, I think look, I'm gonna have to go with the second best white player of all time, I think.
Jacob Whitechurch.
I'm gonna have to put myself in that center the small forward position, I think.
You reckon?
No. We're putting Dirk Nowitzki.
Jeez, I'm not sure if he can play there, but
Dirk at small forward.
okay. Can someone remind me who my small forward is? Some may
It's
say
your
that
team,
he's the
mate.
GOAT. Some may
Did
say
you
that
not
he's
write it
Oh,
down?
LeBron.
So okay, so we have we have LeBron James. When you think of LeBron, who do you think of his best teammate ever, bro?
Dwayne Wade.
You think of Dwayne Wade is going to be my
Matthew
2,
Dellavedova.
and he's going to
that a
form a
question?
perfect link with LeBron James to give me full chemistry.
It's a solid pick. He was one of my 2 options for my pick, So now you've
Yeah.
only left me with the 1.
I'm sorry, but you're just not beating my team. Like,
No, my team's better.
Oh, I mean, once you see my final pick, I think I'll be a
Uh,
contender.
no, my team's
Alright.
actually disgusting.
So at the shooting guard position, we're going with the logo, Jerry West.
He just said one for no reason.
We're going with
Jerry West, bro. What is that?
It's a good
Okay,
pick,
Put your team into the chat, Dan.
All right.
I still have to make my final.
Oh, I know who Jacob's taken. Wait, do you have a center left or what?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a certain left-hander.
James Jordan.
Deex's
I don't
team's
have a
pretty good.
scoreboard.
Yeah, so I've got two picks here. I'm juggling between the two. But I was thinking either Deteki Mutombo, Deteke, or
Mate.
Tech is right.
Dikembe. I'm going with David Robinson.
Yeah, I was gonna say you better choose
Oh, I
David.
was gonna fucking pick him, but I didn't.
Okay, so I think overall my team wins. Thank you.
You're okay. I'm taking Deex's team over yours, Jacob.
Okay, yeah. Now we've got to decide. Okay, what's the matchup? What's the matchups? Mayve, Dan, and this is a hard
Not
one.
gonna lie, my team's pretty strong.
Actually, hold on. Let me just get a wheel up. Let me get a
I
wheel.
think Durant at the power forward. He's not fully using his.
All right. Okay. I reckon what
No,
we do
yeah,
here.
is.
I reckon what we do here. So we compare each player at each position. Whoever wins out of those, whoever's the better player, they win that point, and it's like
Yeah, but you got
out of the
MJ
best.
at the point guard, so.
He can't even play. Magic's the best point guard of all
Fletch
time.
and Charlie just got lucky bug.
All right.
with the
Wait. Hold on.
picks
So Dan, Charlie, Jacob, Fletcher. Okay. So I'll spin the wheel here.
I've got the best point guard of all time.
So
by
these are
the way.
the two players facing off again. Wait, why do I have MJ? No, I meant to put
I'm saying Steph's a better point guard, bro.
Kobe's at my point guard by the way.
Other
not-
one. Okay.
Yeah, but like in these matchups, Steph is getting cooked by Jordan, bro.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
no, okay. It doesn't have to be in a
Jordan at the
1v1. Like,
fucking
just
one,
who's
bro.
the better player out of the two? Which is
Oh.
still Michael, but anyway. All right. So it's gonna be. Oh, okay. It's me against. Okay. Can I
What are
skip?
we doing here? Surely we just decide and vote for someone other than us who has the best team.
No. So it's me versus. Okay, me versus Dan. So we compare our teams
Okay, I'm
first.
taking Steph as a point guard, definitely.
Okay, so you're
Steph.
taking Steph over.
And
So that's
someone,
one to
so
Dan.
one each because MJ's
And then
obviously.
MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm taking Giannis at the three.
Jan, well,
I'm taking
yeah.
Giannis.
Definitely
Okay.
in the three.
And then I'm taking
Taking
Hakeem.
Duncan.
Okay.
Bro, Duncan's better at the 4.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
Oh,
I'm taking
Dan's team
Kareem.
wins, bro. 4-1.
yeah, I've won that.
Stilt against Kareem.
Yeah, I'm taking
Kareem.
Kareem
Kareem.
every day of the week, bro.
All right. Okay. Now it's Fletcher v Jacob. All right. Magic and Oscar Robinson. I'm taking Magic. Wade and T-Mac. Oh, that's hard actually. I'm not gonna
Are
lie.
you serious?
Taking T-Mac.
What? Are
yeah.
you serious?
No, I'm
What?
taking Wade, bro. Wade.
Okay. I'll take Wade. So 2-0.
Who's it? Okay, LeBron.
Oh God. Larry versus LeBron. Personally, I'm taking Larry Bird, but everyone else is going to be taking LeBron.
Yeah.
And I
And
think
then I
that's
sweep
game.
the rest.
At the 4.
And then I'm taking Shaq and David over Bill and. Oh no, I'm not taking David actually. Yeah, 1-4. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm
Now
sorry.
it's-
I did get the last pick, so.
Yeah. We should have done
Okay.
like Jacob gets 2 in a row and then we go backwards, but yeah. It was
All
kinda
right.
like-
Well, Fletch v
You.
Dan. No, I lost.
Oh
Somehow.
yeah.
This is too close, bro. Like,
Okay, Magic and
Okay.
Steph.
Magic
I'm
over
I'm
Steph's a
taking
better point
Steph.
guard.
Yeah. But I'm taking Wade over Jerry, 100%, bro.
Yeah, Wade
yeah,
over Jerry.
I
Yeah.
agree, but I think it's closer than you think.
LeBron over
Really?
Giannis.
Bro, he's just the logo.
Durant
It's the only
over
attribute he has.
Durant over Duncan over Durant. Kareem
Yeah.
over Russell.
So
Wait, what's
Dan
that?
wins 3-2, I think. Wait.
Dan's won it, bro.
Yeah.
With Jerry West on
Jerry
the
West sold, bro.
team.
Jerry West
Could have made a
isn't
4-1.
bad, bro. What are you saying?
You've taken the Coshdale Dingle logo over any. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, no, I don't want to look at that. Alright, then I guess that's that.
we have anything else to talk about?
Let me go back up to the list. Pete Davis and Kim K, is that relevant?
No.
No. Kim K broke up with Pete Davis, and that's all you gotta
yeah.
know. Should we should we interview Dan? Or should we say
Yeah, let's do a first interview. Okay, so Daniel Berry.
Yeah,
First of all, how are you going today?
I'm doing pretty well.
Actually, hold on. Jacob's face is a bit. Alright, wait. I reckon we all come up with 3 questions to ask Dan about his experience.
Yeah.
Alright.
While we do that, Dan, why don't you sing us a little song?
Yeah,
Yeah, Dan, give us a
You don't have to
freestyle.
do that. You don't have to do that.
No, you do.
a freestyle.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that if it's PG, bro. You know, Jerry West, it's 6th in all-time points per
Shut
game.
up, Dan.
So, just saying. No need to hate on the bloke.
What's one more question? Uh Bro, I've actually asked full on like interview questions.
Yeah, same.
How about I hit a little dance for you guys?
Yeah, let's see it.
Just for the entertainment of the viewers, you know?
I like my questions there.
Alright,
Dan's gonna hit a dance, everyone.
ready?
Butter Dan. I just realised this won't ever be on the podcast. That is extreme.
All right. I've
What a
got
time
my
for
three.
the
I've got my
podcast.
3.
You got your three?
Ready? All right. Diggs, you can ask the first question.
All right. Starting off nice and easy, Dan. What is it like playing with all those big dogs? That's inclusive of your own teammates and the other big fellas you've versed in at other schools.
It is. It's good experience, you know. You know, as a quite a small player compared to all these other players, you know, it's good to play against someone who's much taller and stronger than me, you know. So it gives me good improvement, which will hopefully help get the team to win next year as we plan to have a weaker team.
Yeah, no, that's a good, that's a fair answer. Don't
Yeah.
belittle yourself either, because you're not that. You're what are you now? 6'2"?
Oh, 6'1".
6'1", 6. Okay, yeah, I'll give you 6'2" in like good shoes.
Mhm.
Because I mean, yeah, you're versing future NBL players probably. I'd assume.
Yep.
Not only in height are these blokes big, but obviously the names coming through. They're on base
Okay,
line.
Diggs, how many questions do you want to have?
It's
bro?
part of the same question, mate. So just give me a.
Yeah.
Jacob.
No, but yeah, no, it's very impressive. Very impressive. All right.
Jacob.
Oh yeah. I haven't got as deep of a question, but for the time you're on the court, how many points did you drop on average?
On average, so I was not at all part of the main scoring aspect of the team when I was on the court. You know,
That's
uh,
okay.
I was there, a reliable 3-point shooter in the corner. You know, so I would say I reckon I averaged maybe for every minute I played. We'll say every 5 minutes. I reckon I averaged maybe 3 or 4 points.
That's
Oh,
pretty
good,
bloody
Dan.
good
That's
when
good.
you think
Yeah.
about it.
It's good.
As a year 11.
Okay, Dan, what was your highlight of the year? Like any specific moment or anything?
Highlight of the year.
Like as
Honestly,
first, like in the first.
that's a hard one to think of. You know,
Yeah.
but
Give us a rundown of your favorite play. You were
favorite
involved.
play.
Favorite play or moment?
All right, so I have to
anyone.
say one of my favorite plays was one of the first. I think the first game of the season. So I'd just come on the court, battling nerves of playing my first game in the first, you know, and then so I've gotten a steal, right, and then
Getting a
I've
steal.
passed it up, dribbled up the court, you know, giving it off to Lucas EB, who's a big boy, and yeah,
That
Has
was
he
your
yammed that
highlight.
one?
Did you make the shot?
Oh, Dan's muted himself. So Charlie Deacon, your next question.
Just Dan want to unmute
sorry
himself.
about that. Yeah, I've given it off to him, you know, and he's gone up. There's a play under the ring, and he's gone up, caught a big body. Just
Oh,
missed the dunk, you know.
did you get a
It was a
foul?
good highlight because it got everyone hyped, you know. Everyone wanted him to get up, but it was close. But, you know, it's
Well,
good
he
to see.
didn't. So.
So you've chucked the best almost dime of the year. That's pretty respectable.
Almost.
That close. but it's still a highlight considering the hype. I like it. All right. I'll skip to my juiciest question here. Dan, how do you feel you've developed as a player and a person, both on and off the court? So discipline-wise, fitness, school, character building. How do you feel you've developed?
Well, he got a haircut.
You know what? I have definitely improved as a basketball player. I have to say, and off the court, built some good relationships, with the other players. But I have to say that off the court, I haven't really noticed any other big changes, So,
Well, personally, as your close peer, of course, I have noticed you have developed a good sense of discipline in the field of basketball. You're clearly very dedicated to the cause. You're turning up to every gym session, every training, which can often be hard for a lot of these players, especially for the boys getting consistent games each week. So I think that's a great mentality heading into next season. So I'd like to personally congratulate you on that one. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Jacob.
Has being on the first basketball team, has that made you look at life differently? Like,
Oh,
have you been able to like bag any women or anything like that, Dan?
Look,
don't think we're allowed to talk about that on the podcast.
No,
let
I'm
me
joking,
see,
Dan. How many minutes did you play each game?
I was actually about to answer the question, Jacob.
Answer it. Please be appropriate.
All right, so it's definitely made me see another side. I have to say. So before things were all black and white, and now all I see is colors everywhere. Everything is so much clearer.
Okay.
That's a very good answer.
All right. Is that your answer, Dan?
Yeah,
Okay.
I could expand on that, but it gets too deep.
Might get
too
emotional.
Deep and personal. That's for a talk session later.
Yeah. Okay. So, what were your stats regarding the bench, as in dap ups, water bottle passes, and how did you achieve these? Were there any strategies or secrets behind this?
Oh, you know what? I was thriving on the bench. I reckon quadruple doubles every game.
Yeah.
At least 20 dap ups. I was getting good at diming with the water bottles, especially
Yeah.
Matt Markin. He'd always call for the water bottle all the way out down the other side of the bench. I was always able to
Slide
hit
it
him on
along the ground, or was that a chest
No,
pass?
hit him through the air. Long passes.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Straight to his hands.
So, how did you get to this point of racking up these stats? Were there any did anyone help you on the journey or experience?
Just experience. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Did you start
Good
off
answer.
A bit shaky and then get better throughout the season.
Yeah, exactly. You just build up the confidence. First, it starts with you can pass it over one person on the bench, then maybe two, and then by the end of the season, it's over the whole team.
Wow. Wow. Is that also anything to do with your development of the motor skill, or?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did you
just
move up the stage?
definitely a bunch of. I learned a whole bunch of different motor programs. All builds together to get to that one motor skill that I just thrive at.
So you relegate them to subroutines and then.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, I think that's really great. You're able to the applicability of the SEHS subject to your own sport, especially with these the relegation of these motor programs. I think it's great to see these pleasing results you've been achieving in SEHS recently, and it's great to see this application of the knowledge you've learned. So I think that's great,
really
Dan.
Thank you.
As your friend, as all of us as your friend, we're extremely proud of you.
Yeah, I love you, Dan.
Appreciate
Well
it.
done, Dan.
Okay. Any more questions, Charlie Deacon?
I think we've answered it quite nicely there, to be honest.
Jacob, what about your third question there? That looks like a pretty interesting one.
You want that one?
All
right.
If there were out of any of your peers, who would be the person you would want to play with in the first?
Look, there's a bunch of talent, that that just isn't in the team that I would
Goes
I'm really-
unnoticed, doesn't it, Dan?
Yeah, it really does go unnoticed. I'm really looking forward to seeing the potential that comes up during first tryouts next season, and helping to build the team up. Make sure we can get as close to that championship as possible. But definitely one player that stands out. He has impeccable shooting form. He's got that saying that he has one thing that brings him down, and that is his abnormally large nose, which sometimes causes him to pretty much block his own shots sometimes. So, but yeah, that player is Cushion Carrick, Quandale Dingle looking up. So,
Dinky.
so yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing him at the next first tryouts and seeing how he's progressed over the years.
That's great to hear, Dan.
Yeah, okay.
That'll be a great mix. I'm not gonna lie. I'd like
Yeah.
to see that.
Yeah, so final question from me. I'm not sure if the other boys have any more, but how does it feel internally dapping up the first players in the corridor just casually walking past?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
you know,
a hero.
It's a good confidence boost,
Oh, yeah.
that every time I feel like maybe I'm a little bit down, just come off a English GDA and I've got a 3 or something, and then I come out and see, I don't know, like Wilson or Geordie, and they're always happy to see me.
Then, do they have a
Always-
nickname for you, like such as Danny Boy or something?
Oh yeah, Danny Boy. So yeah, it always feels great when you can walk down the corridor, and usually because they're quite tall, you can see them coming from a mile away. So always get that hand ready, make sure it's not too sweaty, So
Yeah,
doesn't get too
wipe it on the
awkward.
shorts.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one.
All
And
right,
Dan,
well,
do you think your hands are built for dap ups? Like, do you think you have the good build for it?
I have quite the
Have you
grip
received
strength,
compliments on these hands though? Or?
quite the grip strength, and I'm not sure how that's come, but
Have you been told this though? Has this been
yeah,
mentioned?
multiple times I've
Oh,
been
okay.
told that I have a great handshake, great dap up. Sometimes I get that perfect connection when the whole corridor can hear that perfect clap sound. And I guess that just comes from gripping experience. Just through general life.
That's good, Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dan, I cannot lie. There's a couple of times we've had some very solid dap ups.
Yeah, and we've come up with that new one with the hand sunny, where we get the little click going.
I would say slap up, bro. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
I'd like to see that one.
That's what I'm
All right,
saying.
any more questions, lads?
Last question. This one is one in relation to what is your expectations for you personally as a player next season? What are you looking to achieve? Just a
Look,
few
I'm-
points.
Yeah, let's set some goals right now, and then we'll come back to this next year. And
We'll do a
setting
mental
some
reflection.
goals, I would have to say that look, it's seeming like Zachary Bowser is going to have a double shoulder replacement. So I would like to be seen as the second or third scorer in the team, second or third option. So I would like to see my statistics build up quite a lot from this
Obviously,
and
season.
would
first
that
option
first
would
spot be
be
Matthew
Markey.
Markey?
Pardon?
Never mind.
The first spot would be Matthew Mark in the first option.
Yes, definitely. And then I'd be
Bub?
him. And then there's a year 10 currently, year 11 next year, called Thomas Bubb, who is quite the basketballer,
Yeah.
So he's currently on the starting position as a year 10, so that's quite impressive. But yeah, he'll be seen as the first or second option. And yeah.
Yeah, I actually watched this game the other day. Tom, he's a big unit for a year 10. And he's a very good player.
Yeah, he is
Very
actually.
good skills.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Well,
Yeah, no, the big three right there. We got Matty, Tom, and Dan.
Yeah, and then we're looking at seeing one of your co-hosts here, Fletcher Castle, probably make an
Bottom of the
appearance next
four.
year. He'd be I see him make an appearance next year, being a very good role player in the threes.
Yeah, maybe
and,
a 6-man type of role. Maybe.
Being a great playmaker on the court. He has that court
Charlie
vision.
Deacon and I will be
Always able
running
to
up
find
doubles
players.
tennis.
I think
thanks for your time, Dan. Look,
Yeah,
great
you're welcome,
interview. Gained a lot of useful information. So give it a clap, for Dan.
thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
So, with that, we might wrap up the podcast here, guys. Anything else we want to add?
No, thanks.
Thanks for having me, boys.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see those lads on the podcast in the future.
Yeah, 100%.
Won't be hearing the end of them for a few episodes, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see them then. Cheers.
Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.